Hello and welcome to another update video on Ethereum. I'm here currently on the daily time frame for ETH, and we can see that the market is still moving within a price channel to the downside within a corrective price channel. Currently the price is holding just below the first resistance area at $3,611. On a smaller time frame, it actually looks as if this resistance got broken. But if we take a look at the daily chart, and it's so important to be aware of that as well, which is why usually I show you different time frames. But if we look at the daily chart here and consider this one, you see that the market has not been able to break above the 50% retracement actually at $3,611, only with a wick. We're back below it, and these were only 2 wicks, and resistance is currently still doing its job. But this resistance area isn't so important anyway. What is more important, well, it kind of is for the local price action, yeah. But you see we're still holding below all these previous swing lows here from October. So we could not break above it yet, yeah, that's very important. And also you can see that we're still moving in a price channel, so generally the trend is still down. It would take a break above the upper boundary line of the trend channel to suggest that something more bullish is playing out. In addition to that, we are still holding below upper resistance. And which one is relevant? Well, they're both relevant, just depends on which scenario is playing out. For the bulls to really take the lead, there's a lot of work required. At the very least, a break above the upper boundary line of the trend channel. Better, a decisive break above the $4,000 level, which is the 78.6 retracement of the last decline. And that would be a good signal that the bulls have started to take over and are on their way to round about 4,900, which is the August high, and then possibly even higher to $6,000 plus. But you see there is a lot of work required still. The shorter time frame shows us if we're rather dealing with a 5-wave move or a 3-wave move. This is important, this classification is important, because if we only move up in 3 waves, there is currently no evidence that a low is in. A 3-wave move is not a strong impulsive move, it's not a strong trending move, it's rather classed as a corrective move. And yep, so far the move up is a clear 3-wave bounce. I label it as an A, B, C structure in wave B. That's the orange scenario for this scenario. That's wave B of the next decline, yeah, of a 3rd wave. Similar to what I said in the Bitcoin chart about a diagonal pattern to the downside. In this scenario, the price, could reach the resistance area. Not absolutely needed, but could reach this resistance area. But basically, these are the resistance levels that are relevant for this scenario. We could get a little bit more upside here. Currently, the market is simply consolidating. And if we can break above this pivot here at 3,638, which is just a micro pivot. It was an obvious resistance level, but yeah. It's not necessarily, super meaningful here in this context. But for now, it does its job. It can break above, then the focus will be on this 3,775 to, basically $4,000 level. Also, in terms of additional resistance, I think we need to pay attention to the upper boundary line of the channel and the swing high from the 2nd of November, where the selling started here and took the price down to the Fib support. You see the price bounced exactly from Fib support on the 4th of November and the lower boundary line, but actually it was the Fibonacci support level here at $3,060, which led to a bounce. But either way, it's a 3-wave bounce at the moment. Clearly, we don't have 5 waves yet. And a signal that the next decline has started would be a break below 3,174. So we're currently moving between support and resistance. The move to the upside is, I'd say, rather weak. We could even add I don't want to, just to show you, it looks a bit like a wedge pattern, yeah. So we might see a test of support, and then the reaction to support is going to be relevant because we need to pay close attention to this support zone and a possible reaction to it, from where then the next leg up might start. Overall, nothing is decided yet. I think certainly no clear reversal pattern to the upside, I can tell you that. But I'm definitely watching if something more bullish emerges. I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership Also, I invite you here to check out our channel membership options. If you want to become part of the MCO family, feel free to check out the channel trailer on our channel page. It tells you what's included. As a member, for example, you get access to a lot of member video updates. For example, today I updated Uniswap, yesterday SUI, ICP, Dash was covered, Filecoin. So a lot of the charts we don't cover regularly necessarily here on the channel in public. In addition to that, if you are a gold member, you can also join our Discord server. As a member anyway, you get also access to our weekly member live stream. Every Sunday we cover 30, 40, sometimes even 50 charts. I answer your questions and so on. So there are a lot of benefits. Some don't even know that we even cover gold and silver on a daily basis in our gold membership. It's just an additional bonus. So check it out. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.